Day 14 of my journey. I defeated the Old Iron King twice, but I died quite a bit and went through a bunch of human effigies. But, on the bright side, I learned Blinding Bolt, a really powerful miracle that was banned by the very god that created it, so that seems to be quite interesting. I learned some forbidden knowledge or something of the sort. I'm getting a lot more powerful, I feel, but I've always got room for improvement. What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. How did I miss this item? Divine Blessing. Today we are going this way, because there's two more Old Lord souls that we need to get our hands on, and this is the next one we gotta get our hands on. Over this way. So just head over here, and now I just go over this way. I thought this path... Okay, there we are. That's a pretty cool looking sword there you got, dude.
Have you business with me? The way you're under is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue?
Okay, that's all your dialogue.
Gives me the willies.
Now, let's get this item over here. Homeward Bone, Life Gems. Nice. And that's the statue he was talking about. So let's use a Fragrant Branch of Yore and free this person. There you go. You're welcome. Don't ever say I don't do nothing for you people. Now we just gotta wait for her to get up, and now we can talk to her.
Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please. I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh. You're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy, so perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Thank you.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life, but just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Alright then, but she also sells quartz rings. Some really good stuff here. And she also sells the burrs that increase your elemental defense. And she also has Flash Sweat, which is very helpful. And Iron Flesh, which I actually want to get that one. And I'll get Flash Sweat too, because why not? I'm not going to use that much Pyromancy, but I will dabble in it from time to time, because Pyromancy is pretty decent in this game. Alright, now let's see. What should I give her for equipment? Let's see. I'll give you a hat. And as for a chest piece, let's see. How about... I'm not going to use the imported tunic, so... Yeah, let's just give her the imported set. There you go.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone, but we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own...
Okay, that's all your dialogue.
When he... But
So, see you later.
thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord, but perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Alright, see you later. But before I go any further, let's go in here and get this here item after dodging Mr. Scary looking Hollow over here. Yeah, these guys always freak me out. Ooh, a falchion. Nice. That's a decent drop right there. Open sesame. Now let's take care of him. Yeah, look at those guys. I don't know, man. There's just something about them that freaks me the hell out. Okay, now you just flip that, and all these guys will get aggroed to you. No! I don't think so. Now, let's see. How do I want to do this? There's a lot of them. And as you probably guessed, these guys inflict poison. So, you want to avoid them. Nah! Ha-ha! Alright, and now for the Basilisk. Yaw! Nice. Down he goes. But here's a little fun factoid of information. Those things on top of its head are not its eyes. If you look closely, those are its tiny eyes above its mouth. Those beady little eyes. I actually shocked a friend a couple years ago when I told him that. Because, you know, you look at those giant bulbous eyes and you're like, that's how it sees, right? But nope, that is not the case. Now, what do we have in here? Alright, this isn't a mimic. Open sesame! What do we got? We have an Estus Flask shard. Nice! Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go back to Majula. And now that I'm back in Majula, time to get another Estus. Yes, I know how this works. Oh, that's the wrong button. Get back up, please. There you go. Estus Flask... There! Estus Flask Shard. Good. But now that I'm done with that, now I'm gonna head back to Things Betwixt real quick, because there's something I want to do over there. And that thing is to temporarily respec my stats. Oh, wrong one.
Still do you?
Yes, I want to start all over again. Let's use our soul vessel and let's make myself super smart. Yeah, there we go. 30 and then 30 and yeah, there we go. Good. Now let's get my dexterity back up so I can properly wield my weapon and why not? There we go. Alright. This is gonna be just temporary, so don't worry. There's a reason I'm doing this.
On a journey without rest.
Okay, now let's go talk to Mr. Dark Dude in Huntsman's Copse real quick. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is that in order to talk to this guy, you need a certain amount of faith and intelligence at the same time.
The dark stirs. I see it. The dark is sparked within you. My name is Falcon. I will track with you. What do you need?
But yeah,
These are for you.
thank you. Got the Hexer's set and the Sunset Staff.
Together, into the dark.
Not a bad set. And he also sells a Chaos Rapier, Archdrake Staff, Archdrake Chime, and the Chaos Shield, as well as the Ring of Life Protection. This is a really good ring. You want to get that. And he also sells Magic Barrier as well as a bunch of hexes. So yeah, that's pretty helpful stuff.
This land lies closest to the dark. That is why I came here. This kingdom collapsed long ago. All that are left are either undead or hollow, save a few misfits like myself. I went to a great school in the south, but neither sorcery nor pyromancy appealed. I learned nothing. Nothing at all. It was there that I happened upon the dark. It drew me in, the nebulous dark. Soon I was drawn to this land where dark runs deeper than anywhere else. Hexes originated here in ancient times. They were once a form of sorcery, but the practice was lost, then later rediscovered. Those devoted to hexes are a lonely lot, but nevertheless they give their life to their art. Such is the fate of we practitioners of dark. What drew me to the dark? I do not know. Hexes are more than mere tools to me. I feel affinity and warmth, something universal, nostalgia even. Those who discover dark realize this, and they never come back. This land. This
Okay,
kingdom,
that's all your dialogue.
Come again, as you like. The dark is always within you.
Alright then, but that's not the only thing. Alright, oh, hello. The heck are you following me for, dude? Get out of here. But I'm sure anyone that's watched this, that has noticed me ignore this place, you finally get your validation.
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion. Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
And you can upgrade your pyromancy flame here if you so wish. And he sells this thing, which is a really good ring, and the spell quartz ring. And he also sells amber herbs and simpleton spice, as well as twilight herbs, and a bunch of sorceries. Pretty good stuff.
Ah, here, a fitting gift for you.
Thank you.
Seek higher planes, young pupil. The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries. I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells here. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil. Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner. The untrained cannot wield a scroll to its proper potential. Never forget, young pupil, there are no shortcuts to mastery. The forces of magic, it is...
Okay,
I
that's all your
suspect,
dialogue.
Young pupil, may we meet again in Majula.
Alrighty then. And just like that, we have another resident of Majula. So, let's go back to Things Betwixt and get my stats back to where they rightfully should be, because I am not playing through the game with my borked stats.
Now, go along on a journey without rest.
And here we are back in Majula, and it looks like you're here too. Look at that little fancy hat.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
No problem.
I finally tracked down my teacher, but I've decided to keep at it alone. I need to see what I can achieve by myself. Master Carillion and I are from Malphia to the south, a land lush with sorcery and pyromancy. Master Carillion polished his art at one of our renowned magic academies, but he argued that the academies were terrible places to learn magic. This quite angered Master Glocken, my previous teacher. Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem to hear. Oh, I'll never be good enough, will I? It was a perilous trek across the mountains. The number of times I nearly died.
I hate that you changed lines right as I pressed A.
I faced the most frightful things.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
Be safe.
Will do. Now, where is your master? Because I want to talk to him too. Okay, there he is. Yeah, see, this place is getting pretty populated now. Got a lot of people here. It's quite the community we're building here.
Oh, so you finally decided to join us. Let us resume our exploration of sorcery.
Alrighty then.
The forces of magic...
Is that all you gotta say?
Use scrolls.
Do you not have any new dialogue?
I sense a dark power here. Something akin to sorcery. Only more primordial. I wish to find out more about it. But as we see, this place is in ruins. Just what happened here? Sorcery was created long, long ago. Some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being, but we've no way of knowing if such claims are true. Many sorceries were lost over the ages. Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten. Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Melfia. I've spent much time there, trying to perfect my art, but staying was a mistake. The fools there had no interest in truth. Their ambitions were paltry, and their smiles cloying. I was sick to the back teeth of their petty squabbles. There was nothing for me in that forsaken land. So the girl's been here, too. I'm glad to see her safe, whatever that's worth. The forces of...
Okay, that's all your dialogue. Any new stuff? Sure, I'll buy this.
Young pupil, do not take my teachings lightly.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna learn so much from you. So much learning to be done. Let's go back to where we gotta go, the Shaded Woods. Alright, now that everyone's done talking your ear off, and mine as well, let's actually continue on with the game instead of just listening to people talk over and over again. Let's see, can I reach this? No, I cannot. I am just so amazing at this game. Try again. There we go. Let me in here. I don't know if there's anything in here, but I want to know. Alright, nothing here. How about in this one? Open sesame. Oh, there is someone in here. Is he using an anvil as a weapon? That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's a pretty neat idea. Good on you, game. Alright, how about in here? Anything in here? Nope, just an enemy. How about room number 4? Please have something in here? No. You have disappointed me, game. You have disappointed me a great deal. Alright, what do I do here again? Is it just flip this here switch? Is this what I gotta do? Oh, okay. It just took a while. Alright. Now that I'm done with waiting around, twiddling my thumbs, let's actually continue on forward, finally. And here we are in the Shaded Woods. This place sure looks welcoming, don't it? This place kind of reminds me of the beginning of Resident Evil 4 a little bit. With the whole dead trees everywhere, just fog in this, just making it hard to see, cloudy sky. Yeah, it gives me, this place gives me Resident Evil 4 vibes. And these guys even kind of look like enemies you'd see in Resident Evil 4 as well, so anything that reminds me of that game is an automatic win in my book. Longsword. Nice. Die! Now, let's continue on forward with that little cool comparison in mind. What do we have over here? Pharos Lockstone. Ooh, I actually need one of those, so I will happily take that. What's up with these statues? Whoa, there's a lot of enemies here. Let's take care of them. Get all the souls of the world, because I need as many souls as I can get my hands on. I want to be super overpowered. That's a interesting looking statue there, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be, though. Let's see. Oh, hey, a bonfire. Nice. Bonfire. Haha. Now, we got 3 ways to go here. We can go to the right, where we can barely see anything. We can go forward, or we can go to the left. I'm gonna go left first, because there's some extra goodies over here. I'm well aware this is not the way we gotta go, though. Oh, these guys. I love these guys. These are Falconer Knights, and they have one of the goofiest running animations in the series. There's a couple more up ahead, so let's aggro them real quick. Let's see, where are they? Yep, here he is. Look at his running animation. It's so goofy looking. It brings a great deal of joy to me. Great deal of joy to my cold, dead heart to see them running forward like that. And over here is Twinkling Titanite, 2 to be precise, and Large Soul of a Proud Knight. Now we just continue on forward, and... oh, I see some phantoms up ahead. That's weird. Huh. So what's your deal? Oh, it's a ghost! It's an actual enemy. Die! Ow! Okay, that actually hurt. I'm gonna need you to stop poking me. Oh, wow, he actually dodged that. Die! Nice. Down he goes. And down goes Mr. Hollow over here. And this is why I came over here. The Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. Pretty good axe. Really good weapon. I like it. It does lightning damage, but it also does a decent chunk of physical damage. The beloved black axe of the gallant, shieldless Lothian, formerly of Ferosa. No warrior matched the ferocity of unbeatable Lothian, but he abruptly retired from the battlefield and was never heard from again. Some say he grew tired of the frailty of human foes and set off to slay the legendary dragon. Pretty cool sounding guy, that. But now I'm gonna rest at this here bonfire, because this next part is pretty treacherous, because, well, you can probably guess what enemies we're gonna be fighting. So yeah, here we go. You can barely see, and you can actually briefly see one of those guys for a moment. Yep, there he is. Now the thing is about these ghosts is that they're hard to see, but if you attack these weird looking trees, then they'll start making noises, and the ghosts will start attacking the tree instead of you. So that's a good way to get through this place without having to worry about those stupid ghosts.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things. Far removed from war, I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, but don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance, but I want to warn you of something. My body, I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me.
My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
I want to learn your gesture. Now, keep in mind, this is a decapitated head. Of course they give you the decapitate gesture. What a disgusting sense of irony. I love it. That's my type of dark humor right there. And he also has magic barrier, as well as lightning urns and gold pine resin, as well as destructive great arrows. So you archers are gonna love this guy.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for. I was born in Feroza, a land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbors. Eventually, our kingdom fell. Our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since. All I ever knew was war. And I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days, but such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding? Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I've no use for them.
Vengarl's helmet.
Go along and resume your journey.
Thank you.
I cannot lie.
Okay, that's all your dialogue. Just making sure.
Farewell. I will retire to my silence.
Alrighty then. But Vengarl's helmet, it's a pretty good helmet. Helmet worn by the ferocious Vengarl of Feroza. As Vengarl's helmet suggests, he was not unlike a mad beast on the battlefield. Really good helmet. Honestly, Vengarl's one of the cooler NPCs of the game in my opinion. I rather like him. Soul of a Nameless Soldier and Radiant Life Gem. Now, there are a bunch of items in these woods. So what I'd recommend doing is attacking these trees. So it'll get the attention of the ghosts. I see you over there. Don't think I don't. Come here. Yeah, didn't like this very much, did ya? I played way too much Halo to be fooled by your camouflage. Get out of here. Yeah, and I see your friend up there too. There he is. Come here. I'm not so blind that I won't notice you. Yah! Nice. Down he goes. Now let's attack this tree so that they'll be focused on the tree instead of me. Alright. Excellent. I see another one up there. Now, come here, Mr. Ghost. Down he goes. Any more? Not that I can see. Let's attack the tree just to be safe, though. Now, there's an item. Amber Herb. I see him. Oh, no. I want to take care of this thing first. Okay, there you are. Die, you stupid ghost. You and your camouflage. You're not that guy, man. I don't know what to tell ya. Alright, let's do that. And now he's so focused on him. So let's bring the ghost down. Yaw! Excellent. Now, open sesame. What do we have in treasure chest number 1? Clear blue stone ring +1. Nice. Oh, I see another one. Oh, wow. Just, okay, fine then. How about this? Yah! Down he goes. And down goes his friend. Excellent. And we have yet another treasure chest. Alright, any of them behind me? I don't see any. I'm gonna take a chance. Open the chest. What do we got? Old Sun Ring. Nice. Now, let's see. There should be one more thing to the left over here. So, oh yeah, I see another ghost up here. Die! Ow! That was not nice. Die. Thank you. Not sure how I'm killing a ghost, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, now attack this. And where is this pathway? I know there's one more thing on the left. Let's see, where is it? Okay, that's the entrance. Never mind. So, yeah, if you want to get out of this place, you hug the left. But I remember there being a stairway on the right over here somewhere. But I think that's Mandela effect striking at me. There you are. I see you. Die! Stupid ghost. Didn't like that very much, did ya? Okay, now, where do I go for this thing? But, okay. That is there. Okay, so I'm just remembering incorrectly, which is, honestly, not too surprising because there's not a whole lot to really remember in this place. It's so freaking hard to see where to go half the time that it's really easy to get lost. Get out of here, ghost. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. Where do you think you're going? Get out of here, stupid ghost. You and your friend. Oh, I'm gonna die. No! Bad ghost. Let's take a sip of the old flask. Oh, there it is. I wasn't crazy. I did remember there being a chest. It was just on the opposite side. Okay. Now, let's open this bad boy and then we can get out of here. Alright. No ghosts behind me. Good. Now, what do we got in here? Calanthe ring +1. Nice. Alright. That's all I wanted from this place. So now we can continue on forward. Let's go ahead and hit that thing so they'll be hyper-focused on the tree instead of me. And there we go. We are out of the shaded part of the woods. Excellent. Now you just want to head up here because there is a bonfire. Now that I got that done, there's one more thing I want to do this video. And that is to go over... No, I gotta go up here first. Alright. There's an item up here. Let's see, what is this item? Radiant Life Gem. Alright. Now let's go ahead and take care of Mr. Ghost over here. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to jump. That's what I want to do. Because if you go over here and deal with this little goober over here. Seriously, these guys look so cool, but they're so weak. It's honestly depressing. Yeah, there we go. That's some good damage. Yeah, see, hardly any damage to me done at all. And this guy looks so freaking badass. It's quite a shame. No! Now, backstab him! Yaw! But you get Soul of a Brave Warrior and Twilight Herbs, and more importantly, open this here chest, and you get Sublime Bone Dust. Now that you got that, let's use our Homeward Bone and go back to Majula. Alright, now that I'm back here, cast it into the fire! Yeah, there we go. +3 Estus Flask. Nice. But I think I'm gonna end it here, but not after I do some shopping. Give me life gems. Thank you. Okay, now that I'm done with everything, finally. Wow, I got a lot of soul items. I'm gonna end it here. Next time on Dark Souls 2, we'll continue exploring the Shaded Woods. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.